What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's your boy Savage X. Alright, so today's video is actually a introduction to a game one of my friends was playing, and there's actually a lot of talk within this game. It is a partially new released game, still in the making. It does have some bugs and glitches, but all in all, it's not too bad. They can iron out everything, then um, it'll actually be a pretty good game. Alright, but the only thing with this one, it does have drawback for is it does take a little bit of time to accumulate money or the liquid, but I'll get more into that. But the game is called God's Ultimate Army Tycoon by Zood Studios. Alright, so it does have its a little description. It does have a code for the release. It gives you some free coins, and it does visible warning right here. Game is in early developments. You'll find bugs. Report them if you do. New island. Capsules. Capsules basically where you can spin for better troops. They do have secret capsules, and I'll show you guys those in a minute. And then some basic things with the game is collecting coins, build your tycoon, open up legendary fighters, build up huge troop armies. So you can actually create a lot of troops if you have enough room for them, and you can actually transform yourself into a troop that you want, one of your fighters, and then you can actually roam around. They do have private servers available. I'll show that to you in just a minute, but go ahead. If you're gonna go and jump into this, you can do a join their group right here. When you join the group, it'll open up an option for you to spin for, I guess you can say, rewards or fighters while you're in the game playing. This does have game passes, as you can see right here. Bigger army, so 50. I believe this one gives you like 100. Ultra army gives you like 100. Yeah, increases your army by 100. The other one increases it by 50. You have open up. You can open by threes. Purchase a hoverboard. Increase your storage by 40, and then you can actually create free servers right now. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and join this one right here. I'm just gonna give you guys a little rundown on a few things once it opens up. And then you do have options. There are options within the game too that will allow you to purchase fighters as well. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and run this. So as you can see, this area is where you start off at. This is your own building map. I'm gonna go ahead and show you right here. So if you click on the battle, these are some of the troops you can make. I upgraded my cap so I can actually put 140 space worth of troops into it. So this character right here is actually one with the Robux, and I'll show you that. But the Robux one is a little bit more different. I wasn't trying to actually spend a lot into this right now, but if you can see right here, they do have featured troops that you can purchase with Robux. Alright, so when you do this, you can see right here, it's an epic exclusive, 100 on attack, 168 on health. It costs no liquid for you to spawn these guys in. So that's one of the key ones with these, is that it costs no liquid. it takes up 10 spaces um, in your fighter's queue to I guess deploy them. And then every enemy they kill, it's 1,500. Now you can see with these guys, it does go up higher, but this attack is actually, her attack is way higher, but you get more money out of it with these guys, and their defense is super strong. And then here are the other game passes that I was talking about earlier. You can purchase wolves to ride on, hoverboard, and then these other game passes with luck boosts. You can buy coins, and then this is where you input your codes. So you punch in that release code. Alright, so in the front of each base there is a small little encampment right here. This is where you actually gain most of your money, besides your let me send these guys out real quick. So besides your mining equipments. Now there's two places where you can do an auto battle. Auto battle is basically where you can choose a point where they're gonna go, and you just send them in. So you can send them to the point right in front of your base or to the center. You can't send them to any of these other ones. Right there. You can only attack other people's plot points in Conquerors Mode. So Conquerors Mode is that other mode that I was showing you about, which is right here. So Conquerors Mode is actually you're gonna take your army, run around with them, and you're gonna actually lead them. See right there? They're gonna follow me where I go. So if I go with these guys here, they're gonna come attack these guys. Okay? And they'll keep following me. And I can actually go to... Oh, they won't follow me. Okay, I guess we're going down then. Oh, it's glitched. Dang it, really? Alright, let's see if they'll follow me this time. So that's one of the things I was telling you about. It does have glitches in it. There you go. There you go. Come on. That's it. And then, like I said, in front of each one of these bases, there's that that little ring. Come on, guys. Alright, they are kind of slow. Obviously, I do run faster than them. Okay, boom. So that's another way that you can make money is walking around killing the other bosses. Oh, let's see if I can. So while I'm in it, I believe... There you go. Now it says I own that space until it spawns new enemies, and then they're gonna take it back. So that's one way you can do it. This is the center ring. They will always have, so each of these rings, they'll always have mobs spawning in them. That's their spawn points. The more you kill them, the tougher the enemies do get. As you can see, these guys are pretty tough. Now, once all of your troops die, So once they are all dead, then they will all respawn again. But if they don't die, then it'll just stay like that. See right there? Alright, so I'm actually going to end that. And oops, wait, gotta go back. I need troops. I'm gonna end that and just leave them to spawn at the front circle. I go through this. Whoops. That's okay. So I'm gonna point them right in front of my base, and they're just gonna go off like that. I bought him. Yeah. He's a dragon. Come on. Now you can't fly with him. So some of the mounts you can fly. Actually, I know this mount flies. I'm not sure about the other mounts. Okay, so this is the beginning. So this is how you're gonna start off. You're gonna have buttons all over the ground, right? You're gonna step on the button. So let's see, what do we have? So I want to show you guys something. Alright, so what he's gonna do is he's gonna step on the button right there. And as you can see, that's how they pop up. Now, as you go through your base, you're gonna be unlocking everything. Alright. As you can see, it's way faster. Okay, so front archway. So I got this one. So this is what they call the neon. Neon, you can only get neon items with Robux. Okay, so this is a neon one. I just got it to show you. And then this is the maxed fireplace before neon. Oh, okay, won't even let me click it. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so these are some of the other. So right now my base is actually pretty much close to maxed out before neon. So these are the liquid. This is the gold miners. Okay. Now as you can see, this one pops up max at 17, but 17 every second. Then you have, these are your capsules, that how you get your fighters. The capsules actually are they cost a lot more as you progress through them. So this is your first one. This is your second right here. This one is your third. As you can see, it does show you what you have: commons, epics, legendary, and mythical, and then percentage on their draw rate. And then this guy right here. Alright, now let's see. So this one right here, remember that on that front page of the game, I told you about the group. When you actually join it, you will be able to spin for this. Alright, so I'm going to spin it. Now this, as you can see, it goes about every 10 minutes. And I got a legendary troop. Okay, so these are your troops. And honestly, I don't know what I got. Well, we'll take a look later. And then when you actually get your ranks over here, these presents show up and you can actually claim them. So the higher your rank, the better your gift is. This one actually shows you the codes that you can achieve. But this one, so I need 30 times I log into this game, along with a total of 4 hours of playing it, and I can actually get this code. Then this one is on the likes and everything that goes with the game itself. And then this is how the game kind of pans out, what it's gonna look like. Alright, so I'm gonna show you the main building right here. So in your main building, to the left, once you go in, it's gonna finish out to an upgrader. Now with this upgrader, you can gain boosts with XP gain, mana gain, backpack space, army damage, and camp space. And then as you can see, the last one takes 1.5 million. Alright. And then on this side, it's actually nothing except for an empty dojo. It might have something later, not sure. Now, at the top of the stairs, this is just 2 gardens on both sides, but the middle is one that's telling you can actually morph into one of your own fighters. You can become a slime, swords, samurai, whatever your fighters are, your top fighters. You can actually choose one of them to, well, maybe not just your top, but you can choose one of them to transform into them. So, and it tells you your level, damage, and HP. So if I go into him, and as you can see, it has a cooldown time. So once you do, if you die, you unmorph, and then you actually do have the option right here to unmorph yourself. Now with this, you can actually fight enemies, or fight enemies or the other team. Keyboards is number 2 is C, and the third attack, the ultimate attack, is X, and then your basic attack is just the mouse button. Alright, so as you can see, my movements is limited to just a regular jump. Alright, so I'm gonna unmorph that, get that out of there, just so we can get this moving along. Your center building right here, all it is a gong. Okay, but this building right here, so if you want, you can actually build this one first, or build your main building. But when you get to this side over here, these samurais, I can't remember how much it was to actually spawn him up. So you got to build the floor, the walls, the roof, everything. But you can actually spawn him out. Now once you do, as you can see, he is one of the higher effective ones before you get the really expensive troops that cost a lot of liquid. He costs 500 liquid, attack is 26, space that he takes per Q is 5, and he takes he'll give you 1,000 gold. So he's one of the best pre-troops if you can actually get them. And this one is just, it's a food restaurant. Doesn't have a function yet. This back one, it's reinforcements. So these aren't opened yet. but I can actually get that, and that space in the front of my base, it puts turrets out there to attack the enemies. This hall is nothing except just showcasing. You can't ride these. You actually have to purchase the mounts, which I'll show you in a little bit. But once you do get the base and I believe build a wall on it, you can open up this back one. Go through the portal. You're gonna build this out. You have to build at least this middle part of the building, up to a certain, maybe like the ground and the dome, and then you can open up these back capsules. So this back capsule, it costs 100,000 to summon these guys in, and this guy right here, it's 250k to summon them. Alright, now I'm just gonna show you some of these. So the healer god, you will get so much of these, but as you can see, the healer god, you get 94 coins per kill. The attack, so the way that you evolve these troops is you get a lot of them, you go to the evolve, and then you have 3 layers. Now the best stats that you can get is if you get all 3 at the 20%. Okay, so they kind of like stack. The stats stack on itself to give you the best possible. Other than that, you'll probably kind of go in a mix match. But if you want the best possible stats, you go all on the right side. But that will take you a lot, especially if the roll doesn't work out for you. Now you only get up to this last one. After that, you can't evolve anymore. It does give you a chance to respin, but the respin costs Robux, which I'm going to show you if it pops up. It's not popping up. Alright, oh there it is. So as you can see, it costs 50 Robux to re-roll that current evolution spin. Alright. And then, so the rest of this, you have a drill on that side for coins, and then a liquid collector on this side. Now on an update coming in, not too sure when, I believe it's been, I read some stuff that they've been saying that it's supposed to be coming maybe like 3-4 days already, but we're still waiting on it. Alright, other than that, that is this back floating island, Kame's Lookout. Alright, so we're waiting on that. The other islands, they are still in the making. Now take notice of this little floating thing over here. Alright, so that's important. That is actually the other secret, a secret portal. Alright, so this other building on this side, as you can see, drill and a liquid. Now both the left and right side gates, they are not ready yet. See? Coming soon. There is a floating ironclad. If you guys can see it. Where is he? Oh, he's not out yet. Alright. So now I'm actually going to show you guys the 2 secret spots for the newest capsules. So like I told you guys, this floating thing right here, so it actually rotates around, so you can actually go to the other sides and jump onto it. Let's see if I can catch up to it. And then, so that's one, and then I believe I'm gonna run into the other one before I reach. Where is it? There. Okay, so this is the second one right here, but it has a requirement 25,000 attack power. Okay, careful, it does glitch out. It's still really glitchy when you jump into it, so you might get stuck in the floor or just fall all the way through. So this is the other one that you have right here, 150,000 to get these guys. I keep getting the skeleton. I haven't got that other one yet. Right here. Do I have skeletons? Oh no, I already evolved them. I'll just show it to you. Alright. Skeleton. Boom. Bang. Alright, so as you can see, I have two of them, so I'm gonna evolve them right there. Does a spin, and that's what I get. So I got a 35%. Now, as you can see, it keeps showing that my base is being attacked. That's that front port, front circle that's right in front of my base. So they'll show up there. They will not actually go in towards the base, if that is a question. Man, I just need to find that floating thing right now. Oh, there it is. Alright, so literally the way you do it is you gotta jump off. Bam. Alright, so you jump off, teleports you up into the sky. Okay, so this is the other secret, and this is where you get the slime and the other mythical right there. But this one is 500k. So this is one of the most expensive ones. I think the other one was 250. So yeah, this is the most expensive so far. And I keep getting slimes on this one. So yeah, you might want to save up. All right, but as you can see, two ways to get. You can't go back on this, so you literally have to jump off. Or you can you can just reset. It'll take you right back in front of your place, which I should do that anyways. Alright, so here we are. Now the other thing I needed to be clear about is the upgrader. The upgrader does not take money. The upgrader is liquid. So as you see, the liquid, I forgot to mention that to you. Alright, so it takes the liquid. So if you can build up your liquid, that's cool. And this is how you upgrade what you get. So if you want to raise up your experience faster, your mana, your backpack space so you can hold more troops, army damage for fighting, or your camp space so you can send out more troops every time they fight. This is where you do it. Alright, so as you can see, he's maxed out. And let's see. While you're doing that fighting, so you can actually change the location. So I keep sending them here. I can send them to the center and keep going back and forth if I want to. Other than that, there is a floating Ironcrad. There he is, all the way over here. So he goes around, same like the teleporter. The Ironcrad is not open yet, so you cannot. What was that? Oh, so you cannot get onto that floating island just yet. That might be in one of the future updates. Now, as you can see over here, it does have quests. A lot of them is kill quests, defeating troops, and then you'll get the rewards for them. You do get multipliers. This one, it kind of does it on its own. And then what else? Oh, over here. Okay, so if you click on the mounts on this side, it'll show you your mounts, and then you can actually purchase the ones that you want. Shuriken is 150,000. The pod is 1.5 million, and then slime is 2.5. Rockbender 500,000, and then these other ones are Robux. Alright, so that is actually a quick walkthrough on this. There are people that asking which is better as far as troops is concerned. This mythical, if you can get the mythical and level him up, he's actually really good. Better than the legendary rares from this pod. Until you get these mythicals, you raise him up, same thing. The mythicals are really good, but they take a long time. Once you get your money building up, you can actually go back and just kind of farm them out, just to get them into your inventory. See, this one is 30,000. He's 2.5,000, 300, and 35,000. Alright, now that's just to spin them. To get them, it was a lot more, just to actually build the spot, build a capsule. 1, 2, 3, and yeah, I believe that is actually it for now with this game. It's just a real quick introduction to it. And you can teleport. I guess when these ones actually make the other ones, the other islands, it'll take you. But this is God Shrine, so it puts me right here, so that way I can actually go across onto it. Alright, and then your store, it's just a quick thing. I mean, they have it inside that one hut, so I'm not sure why they have it on both spots. Boost, same thing. It's more of a quick thing into it. Now you do gain boosts, and it kind of stores it in here. Alright, so you have codes and Twitter rewards, and then you can kind of take off, either if you don't want the music, take off the music, attack effects. Now since I have you guys here, I'll show you this real quick just so you guys can see the attack from it. No, upstairs. I'm gonna go upstairs, get a morph. I guess you can do damage. I'm gonna show you. Let's just show you him. That's fine. Bang. Alright, so these guys are staying here. As you can see, he's glitched. But let's not go into the center. I'm gonna die too fast to even show you anything. Get my walk on. Wow, really? Okay. Anyways. So that's a regular punch. There you go. So the attacks isn't really, they're not really sound. They're just decent. But that's a real rough walkthrough on this. Like I said, there was questions regarding some of the stuff about how to get into the group, how to get the spin. Some of it is which is better for gaining money. So if you want to see it, you can actually hover over it and you can see what it is. There is an option I guess it's not going to show it to you. So Sword Samurai is one of the highest, one of the higher ones that costs less. Without Robux, it costs less liquid for you to get. Hokage gives you 115, ball thrower is 130, and coins. Candy 105, 145 is pickle, but his attack is low. Titan is 155. Dunsu 225. Now you can see Zala is 180 with 14, and he's a mythic. Healing Angel 94. So Pickle is actually not bad, and he's a common. Now, so this is the other one I was telling you about. Okay, so these guys give high on coins. The attack is pretty decent, but the liquid that takes to deploy them is 2,540. Now, some of the other ones are on the same thing. Like right here, the goddess one. So she's 1,500, but she only gives 94 in coins. All right. Then Daniel, 1425, but his is 2,500. So like I was saying, they do cost a lot. So if you want a low cost for liquid but high amount of coins, you're better off doing with the Sword Samurai. He'll get you a lot in the beginning, and you might actually stick with him for a while because he's a cheaper troop to create, but he gives you a lot of coins. Alright, so that is, like I said, that's a pretty basic rundown for it. I might make some little quick clips as far as for the other secrets and everything like that, but that is your run through on this game. Thanks for watching, guys, and please smash that like button, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and I'll check you guys on the next video. Alright, take care. Yeah, alright, take care. Aloha.